For 7 years, I was Emma's plan B, the friend she kept around to make herself feel important. Then her fiancé Alexander Kane started leaving white orchids on my doorstep, my favorite flowers, with notes that made my hands shake. When I found out why, her perfect billionaire engagement imploded, and I became the scandal that burned Manhattan's elite to ash. My life was cramped apartments and maxed-out credit cards, Emma's, penthouse views and asterisk private jets. The day she flashed that 10-carat engagement ring, I smiled. But inside, I felt like a discarded sketch. Asterisk. Visual. Quick cuts Maya's paint-stained hands versus Emma's diamond ring close-up. Then came Tuesday night. Emma burst into my apartment reeking of Chanel No. 5, waving her phone. Alexander just bought Viridian Tech. $2 billion. Her eyes glowed like a shark's. I forced congratulations through numb lips. That's when I saw it. A security alert on her phone. Mr. Kane cleared customs at JFK. She hadn't even noticed he was back in the country. 2 weeks later, I'm folding engraved invitations at her marble kitchen island when her phone rings. She steps onto the balcony, forgetting the intercom's on. Emma filtered Maya, my human security blanket. If Alexander dumps me, she'll still cry with me over cheap wine. Pathetic? Yes. Convenient? Absolutely. The invitation in my hands crumpled like my heart. Paper cuts bloomed crimson on my fingers. That's when I decided. No more Ms. Backup Plan. I ghosted Emma, blocked her calls, changed my morning coffee spot. Then he appeared. Alexander, smooth fancy meeting the woman who draws hope. Me skeptical, do billionaires stalk graphic designers? Him leaning in, only the ones who sketch sunrises on napkins. That's when I noticed them. 2 men in black suits watching from a town car. His security. Why would they let him risk paparazzi? For me. Then came the accidents. Him bumping into me at MoMA, analyzing a Basquiat like an art critic. Finding me in the rare books section. Emma dragged me back into wedding hell. Centerpieces. Seating charts. Her constant jab. You're so good at pretty little crafts. Alexander arrived unexpectedly. Emma shoved my designs at him. Maya's hobby projects. I saw his jaw tighten. When she turned away, he traced my sketch with his fingertip. A silent "I see you." Next morning, more orchids. This time with a note. Some recognize gold in the rubble. The paper smelled like his cedar cologne. Asterisk. Then my gallery opening. Emma no-showed. At 8:47 p.m. Asterisk. Alexander walked in alone. She's at a spa, he said. His eyes said, she broke you. I won't. We stood before my painting broken vases. Him. You paint scars as strength. Me? You see that. Him. I see you. Emma's call came at dawn. Are you fucking my fiancé? I hung up. 10 seconds later, Alexander calling. Emma doesn't know I read manga. Or visit my sister's grave every Tuesday. You noticed the flowers on my desk last week. You see me. And I'm done being invisible. The final bouquet came with a handwritten bomb. Meet me at the coffee shop. 2 p.m. If you come, we burn this gilded cage together. I didn't go. Wedding day. Emma's estate dripped $500,000 worth of white orchids. I adjusted her 15-foot veil. Emma, hissing smile, plan B. Today's my fairy tale. At the altar, Alexander stared at me. Not Emma. The preacher asked for objections. Alexander. I can't. Emma. What? Alexander. I love Maya. Visual. Champagne glass shattering. The tabloids crucified Emma. Ice Queen meltdown. Billionaire chooses Plan B. Her society invites dried up. 6 months later, I spotted her folding sweaters at Bloomingdale's. No ring. No entourage. Just Emma. Meanwhile, my art went viral. The backup plan collection sold out in 3 hours. Alexander funded nothing. Just showed up to every gallery opening, learning names of my collectors. At my Soho show, he knelt beside my painting Scorched Earth. Alexander. Emma called last week. Wanted me back. Maya. And Alexander. I told her. I'm marrying the woman who paints revolutions. Our tiny wedding, 25 guests, no orchids. Emma appeared. Holding a sketchpad, my wedding gift. Emma. I'm taking art classes. Turns out, I never really saw anything before. The backup plan? It's now hanging in MoMA. The billionaire? He brings me coffee in bed. And Emma? She's finally learning to see. If you've ever been someone's Plan B, smash that like button. Subscribe for more stories proving your worth isn't negotiable. Scorch the narrative. Become your own main event.